An anonymous young woman claims that she's been followed by something malevolent since she was about 5 years old. Her first run-in with the entity came when she recorded a radio show with her sister. After I was done, I rewound the tape and began to listen to it before going to play it for my parents. Mid-session, however, I heard a sound. It was a long, drawn-out sigh in a deep register. It sounded as though a man were standing in the background and was very annoyed with the talking and expressing his frustration with it. But then when she was in college she experimented with recording the entity again and things got creepy. On the tape, things are quiet until her mother leaves the room. So, my mother gets up and walks down the hall and into the room where my nephew was hanging out in his crib, not trying as hard to nap as I would have liked. On the tape, you hear her leave and me say to one of the dogs, "Lex, leave him," one of the other dogs, "Alone." Then, you hear me sigh and immediately after, you hear this deep, raspy inhale, like something is sucking all the air out of the room. I make no comment on it, but you can hear me flipping through the magazine. I hadn't noticed anything. From down the hall, you hear my mother talking to my nephew, trying to get him to say "I love you." So, she's saying that very slowly, "Fivey, love, you." On the tape, you hear this very odd, hissing laugh and suddenly, you hear a very, very deep man's voice say, very loudly and clearly, "I love you, my name."